Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and this evening I'm coming to you to share with you my Kohl's order. This should be my OPI Scotland collection polish. I didn't get all of the colors, but I did get some. And I'm going to be opening this up also on camera to ensure that there's no damage. You guys heard me say that I worked yesterday, and this was due to come then, so I want to make sure, because it sounds kind of jingly in here, that I do this on camera in case there's any problems or anything like that. So I'm going to share with you what I got inside of here. I know I got quite a few. I didn't get all of them, and I do know that there are some exclusives. I will probably have to visit Ulta and Blondie's for the exclusives. And as you can see how these are in here, I'm kind of not liking that. They're just all in a bag in here, which I'm not too crazy about that. They could have put these in a box, so we're going to see. Hopefully everything is okay. I can't really tell by looking at this, but I don't like this at all. They should have really put these in a box. They didn't even make any effort to wrap them up, which is another reason why I don't like to order. The only reason I ordered these is because I was on the Kohl's site, not specifically looking for polish, but noticed that they had the Scotland collection. And I had not been able to go out to get the Scotland collection. There are still about maybe 3 of the Tokyo collection that I don't have that I do still want. So if you want to see any of these demoed at any point or anything like that. So I'll tell you what I got. I know one is an Essie. This one is Nessie Plays Hide and Seek. And I will need to look at some more videos to see if any of these are exclusives, but I don't think they are. Again, I think the exclusives may be for Ulta. I don't know about Penny's, and Blondie sometimes has some. So I will be going to check more of these out. This right here is almost like a cross between a darker shade that I have called Catch Me in Your Net, which I really like. And they have an older one called Cuckoo for this color. So I really do like that. And I tried to pick the ones that I knew that I really liked. Be real careful here. That one was just the lone one outside the bottle, and it looks like they just put these in a baggie. Now, I do have one lone Essie polish, and I don't really care for Essie because my colors change, but I will share this one with you. It is Stop, Look, and Glisten. And I don't know what collection this is from, but I saw one of these on Instagram, and when I happened to have seen it on the website, I went ahead and got it. But there are some more of these. They all kind of look similar to me, but these kind of polishes and photos will tend to look similar, and then when you get them in person, they're completely different. The next shade here, and I tend to really like these kind of murky, funny looking shades, is You've Got That Glass Glow. Or is it Glass Gal? I know it's a take on those words, but this actually says Glass Glow. And hopefully that will come in there. I am doing this video, guys, late at night. It's probably almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep today. I was very tired. And this one here is a little gilt under the kilt. Now, I almost didn't get this one because I have a color by them, a Fair and Red Square. It came out with their Russian collection. In fact, it was the navy blue, Russian navy from that collection when I first bought my own OPI polish. I was given some by a coworker in 2001. And then I ended up buying that one because it was navy blue. And there was a red in it that went with this. And at that time, I didn't know they were part of the same collection. I was just buying a color here and there like a normal person and not going after full collections like I tend to do now. But I went ahead and got this anyway. But a Fair and Red Square is such a beautiful shade. And I don't know if this is a dupe or not. And I'm glad that I have it and went ahead and got it because it's a very pretty color. And this is their murky green, Things I've Seen in Aber Green. And I tend to like colors like this too. I didn't think that I would. And the polish that I have on, if anyone's interested, is the Morgan Taylor shade from the Maryland collection. And this is Diamonds Are My BFF. This was a glitter that I said that I really did like. And usually I wear glitters in the summer, but I can see myself wearing this glitter right on into October in the fall. I really do like it. It's muted. Okay, the next shade that I have, and I really love colors like this. It looks kind of orangey here, but this is along a pumpkin shade. It is along the color from, I forget the line that I had. It was like Tokyo, but it wasn't. They had a color in there. The color was called Chopsticking to My Story, and it was like a pumpkin shade, and I really do like it. So that's what this is. In my monitor, it's looking brighter than it is in person. This is like, if you guys are familiar with the packaging on the Bath and Body Works pumpkin picking body cream tube, the shade is along the lines of that. And it's a really pretty color, like a sweet potato, a deep baked sweet potato type shade. And this one is called Susie Needs a Locksmith. So I really do like, this might be the first one that I break into in the fall. And another one that I like, a nice murky shade, is OPI Grabs the Unicorn by the Horn. And they said that this might sell out just because it's called unicorn. And, you know, people are correct. A lot of things nowadays that have unicorn in it do tend to sell out or sell pretty well. Another like murky, dusty, tealy blue shade. I find that I really like these in the fall. And I'm very happy there's no damage thus far considering how they sent this to me. This next one is All Your Dreams in Vending Machine. So this is not a part of that collection. This one is a part of the OPI Tokyo collection. So I must have picked out all the colors that I liked in the Scotland collection. This one is one of the ones that I am missing, so I might just need two more. I think I was missing the sushi roll one and one of the pink shades. I'm going to have to look and see. I think there's two more that I want. So this one right here is not from Scotland. This one right here is from the Tokyo collection. So I'm going to put that separate so I can find my list for what I need. This one is the Scotland collection, and this is Nice Set of Pipes. And I love these kind of purples too in the wintertime, in the fall. Nice sweater. I could see wearing a nice plum stripy sweater with plum shades in it and jeans and those cute little shoes and boots and things. I really do like these kind of colors, even though they're plain and murky. And when I was younger, I said I would never wear shades like this. So see guys, never say never. I really do like these shades now. And the funny thing is I'm not really thinking of any nail stamping with these, so we'll see. I think there's one more down in here. Sorry about that. Now here's a really murky gray one. They had a shade years ago called Susie Skis in the Pyrenees, and I took it back to Penny's then. I didn't use it, but it was such a murky gray, and then I had a need for a shade like that, and I was sorry that I took it back. Because sometimes in nail polish, you want some strange shades, and there's always something you can do with a polish, even if you don't like it. And this is Rubber Pub Pub, and this is that murky gray color. So I could see doing something with this one. And the next one that I have here is Red Heads Ahead. Now, you have heard me say, for someone who claims that they do not like red, I have a ton of red polish, and I have several favorites from those reds. The OPI red, Kennerbunkport red, O'Hare and red nails. I do have a lot of favorites, so I need to quit saying I hate red. Because obviously I don't hate it the way that I think I do. And then the last two are Good Girls Gone Plaid, and this is another popular shade. This is along the lines of Midnight in Lincoln Park After Dark, or whichever one is not the glittery, because there's one that's kind of got a frosty cast in the bottle. There's Lincoln Park, I think After Dark, if I'm saying that right, and then Midnight in Lincoln Park, and there's a difference between the two. One's creamy. This is kind of like that, and I like these shades too. There are several shades like this. Essie has one. I have one called Luxedo. There's one called Wicked. Avon has a polish called Wicked. For a long time, this shade was popular years ago. It was that black without being black, as well as the lace look. And the last one that I have is Boys Be Thistling at Me. And this is a pretty color. This kind of reminds me of that color Bougie by China Glaze, only I think this is a little bit deeper. So let's see. So yeah, so these are the ones that I have. And let's see, let me see, how many did I actually get from that collection? So I believe I got, let me see, 11 from that actual collection, because I have to make sure I don't mix up anything. So yeah, I think I did. I think I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, I think I have 11 from that actual collection. And then this one is from the Tokyo, and this is an Essie one. So yes. And I think, I'm not sure if there were 15 of these. I know that there were said to be 2 exclusives that I know of. One to Ulta, and I don't know what the other one was to, because usually things are exclusives between Sephora and Ulta, but Sephora does not carry the OPI polish here where I live. So that was it. I just wanted to share that. These are already all over YouTube. I have seen people do demos. You just type in the Scotland collection. Or if you want to see me do something with one of these shades, please do let me know. That was it. So until the next time, everyone have a great night.